Camila didn't want me. Come and discover the hidden side of the story of my adoption. In 2021, my humans were already living together and decided that it was the right time for them to have a dog. Camila's dream dog was a border collie because of the one in this photo. He was a big part of her childhood. Just like that scraped knee, Camila fell in love with Zarif because he loved playing with water and was a great swimmer. Little Camila with the banged up knee, I'm coming from the future to tell you that you'll have a manatee dog, and it won't be a border collie. Diego, on the other hand, had a childhood dream of having a pit bull because his cousin had a very gentle and playful pit named King. So it ended up like this. One wanted a border collie and the other wanted a pit bull. It turns out my dad had an advantage that Camila didn't, and he used that as an argument, saying to her, "My dear, a co-worker of mine has a pair of pit bulls, and the female is pregnant. Let's get a puppy now, and later on we'll get a border collie, since everything was easier this way. All they had to do was wait for the puppies to be born. They wouldn't have the trouble of looking for someone who had a newborn puppy." So she agreed. Then my dad said something like, "She fell for my talk, and what?" That was it. He tricked Camila, just like when mothers tell their kids that they'll buy it on the way back. At first, she didn't really care about the fact that there was going to be a dog at home. She just accepted it and went on with her life. But as soon as September came, just a month before I was born, she prepared all my layette. She bought a bed, toys, a blanket, and a food bowl. She studied everything about the world of pets and counted the days until I finally came home. She would be a first-time dog mom. Until then, she had only had a cat named Tequila who, believe it or not, was born on the same day as me, October 11th, but in the year 2013. This year, 2024, she turns 11 years old. It was Camila who suggested the name Will. She was the one who chose me among so many brown and even gray puppies. She wanted me, the little black one with shiny fur. For someone who didn't want me, she was way too excited and emotional. So, on November 21st, 2021, they went to the city of São Sebastião do Paraíso in the state of Minas Gerais to pick me up. They brought Will, Iron, and one of our little sisters. Camila and Diego stayed with me. A couple of our friends who live in the same city as us kept Iron, and a guy who lives in the neighboring city kept the female. They came hitching a ride in my human's car, all the way to their final destination to meet their new owners. When I got home, they said there would be none of that nonsense of dogs getting on the couch or the bed. And since I was a little baby wanting to be held, Camila slept with me on a mattress on the floor for the first few nights, until I got used to sleeping alone.
And would you believe it? It looks like I won over the heart of this pit bull phobic person pretty quickly.
Well, you already know the rest of the story. Today, almost 3 years after the decision to get a dog, Camila and Diego can't imagine their lives without me anymore. And honestly, neither can I. The purpose of me coming into these two young people's lives went far beyond just having a dog at home. We are a family. We complete each other. Adopt.